Hello guys, welcome to our second episode of the day for Start Your Engines Productions here at Veterans Park in Smithsburg. We got to talk to a couple of people, got a couple more vehicles to feature, and then we're going to show you, walk down the road and show you the rest of the cars here today. It's very hot, I'm leaking through my shirt, sweating here today, but all these people are out here today and they're chilling, and everybody's having a good time. You might be able to hear us a little bit better this time. The band's done playing, they're cleaning up. But we talked to this gentleman earlier about this crazy looking thing here. He's going to tell us what it is and all about it.
Yes, sir.
What do you call this thing, first of all?
It was Jack Daniels originally, and then everybody came by, looked at it, and said, that's a wild thing.
Gotcha.
And so next thing you know, we decided we'll just name it the Wild Thing.
So you added to the Jack Daniels Wild?
Absolutely. It's
Okay.
a 1977 GMC. It's what it's titled as.
Okay.
It has a Detroit diesel
Okay.
engine, came out of a hook and ladder fire truck.
Well, see, that's also
It's a 1984. It's a two-cycle,
right?
not a four-cycle. And the frame is out of a deuce and a half Army truck. It's got a Sterling dump truck front axle. It's got a Volvo cut-off rear end. Inside is a two-stick. It's a 5 and a 4 transmission, which is kind of unique.
Gotcha.
And everything about it's big truck.
So how much, you bought this from somebody, or did you build this, or?
I bought this from David Kirk
Okay.
in Rockwood, Tennessee.
And how much have you changed it since you've gotten it?
I've changed it a fair amount, but he
Okay.
built the basic truck, and he's built 4, but not like this. This
Okay.
is the only one he built like this. And I was in Kentucky at a show,
Right.
and he came in with this thing,
Okay.
and I decided right then and there I had to have it.
Gotcha.
And I had sold a truck, and I wanted something different, and I said, this is different.
Right.
This is different. So
Yeah.
I called David every day for a week,
Right.
morning and evening. And finally he called me back, and he goes, I don't know who you are,
Gotcha.
but anybody that wants to talk to me that bad must want something.
So I call vehicles like this usually when we see them confused.
Yeah.
But it's really cool because on the front there you've even got the Mack dog.
Oh, yes.
I had my first vehicle as a Dodge truck, and I had the Mack dog on that too. So I really like those. Those are really awesome.
Well, no offense to Mac, I'm not a Mac guy.
Right. No, that's
Never
fine.
been,
That's fine.
but I put it on your back.
Right. And I can see down here on the bottom you've even got the Jack Daniels bottle.
Absolutely.
And what is in that Jack Daniels bottle?
Well, I tell people it's Jack Daniels, but I wouldn't waste it.
It's got the color, so I mean.
My wife and I brewed iced tea until we got the color.
Okay.
I wouldn't waste Jack Daniels.
And that is hooked up. Is that just for looks?
No,
No,
it's hooked up as an overflow bottle.
Okay,
But this-
overflow bottle for the
This runs
radiator.
so cool
Okay.
that I've never had any antifreeze or anything spit in there, so the color has stayed
I got
the
you.
same.
Now on your radiator there, you've also got those are electric fans
Yes, sir,
in the back.
electric fans.
Okay.
Never turned them on.
Okay.
This
because you
being
said
open like this, it just keeps itself cool. And I
Okay.
pull a trailer with another antique truck sometimes.
So can we check out the inside of this
Sure.
thing? It actually looks pretty eclectic too on the
Yeah,
inside.
it is.
Come on around here, Jules, with the camera. Check out the inside of this thing.
I think that'll stay open. Yep, there it is. And
So-
it's a two-stick, and I found that I was at a show, and I found the old Coors, beer tap thing. So
Right.
I
How
got
many
that.
gears does this thing have? You said.
Well, probably about 15.
15 gears.
If you start, because you have to split some of them.
Okay,
You
and
can't
have
just-
you ever worked through all 15 of these?
Oh yeah,
gears?
to show.
Okay.
When you're showing off,
Right.
as my wife says, you only got it to show off with.
Right, I
so
got it.
That's what I do. And so I turn diesel fuel into smoke and noise.
Okay,
You
that
know.
works too.
And but that's the gauges are out of the fire engine, so we know what the mileage was, we know what the hours were on the engine, and all that. And David put that stuff in there when he built the truck,
Okay.
so it made it rather unique. So it got air horns and train horns, and everything on the truck was custom. These were propane tanks
Okay.
that he cut down to turn into diesel fuel tanks.
And where do you store this crazy thing at?
I built a garage basically for it,
Okay.
because I can't.
I mean, if you look up at the pipes, these things got huge
Yes.
pipes on it.
And the other thing I added not long ago is right here on the back.
Okay. What does it say back here? It says, "I love fossil fuel."
Yes, sir.
On the back of it.
Yes, sir. Because I don't think electric car is ever going to have this sound.
No hybrid here on this thing for sure.
No,
So
sir.
you've got. Have you ever? It's got the fifth wheel.
Yes, I've
Have you
looked to
ever
it.
even thought about?
Yeah,
You've
I've
actually
looked to it.
hauled something with
But
this.
then I added a toolbox and stuff because DOT, they don't like antique trucks and stuff that could haul a trailer.
Okay.
And so now DOT has no question about the thing.
Okay.
Now these flags.
When you hauled the trailer, what was it, like a box trailer?
Yeah, just empty to show off.
Okay.
You know,
Okay, I see.
and thing. The flags represent both veterans and first responders.
Well, I appreciate that.
And that's what
First
this is now
responders,
about.
so
My dad was Army.
That's awesome.
He a World War II guy, Purple Heart, Battle of the Bulge. And I started with Army, and then my friends are different service organizations.
Right.
So we added the other flag. So I do parades and things.
So what's the ride like in this thing?
Very good. It's got a Freightliner air ride suspension
Okay.
off a big truck, and you can see airbag right down there.
Gotcha. So the car club that I'm in, we actually do a parade once a year. So maybe I could get with you at that and see if you want to be in the parade too.
I do racetracks. I've done the motorcycle races in
And this thing would definitely run cool because the
yeah.
parade is in December.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, exactly. So my aunt who organizes the parade, she would love to have something like this. And this thing. There's more. Here, we'll check them all and then come back. So, I was going to interview him on all the stuff. So, all right, Joey, we'll work down here and then we'll work our way back up.
Well, I'll take you one just now. He's there. I know, right?
That's fine. It's only going to take us a minute and we'll come right up. So, we're getting to the point now where people are actually starting to notice our YouTube channel and walking up to us and want to be on it. So, we're going to interview this guy about his box truck here. I think it's called a box truck or a panel van. A panel van? Okay, and then we're going to head up. We're going to talk to these guys about their other big rig trucks. Jonathan, you want to give him the microphone, pal? So you have Metro on the front of this thing. What exactly is this?
International Metro.
International Metro. What kind of engine?
This actually has
Oh, so it's got a gas engine in it. Okay, so we're going like Corvette engine in this thing, basically. All right, I get it. And it's got a pretty cool sounding exhaust to it too, I guess. Okay. What do you call this color in this thing?
it was just a
And I think like this thing, I mean, I wish you guys could be here to see this thing firsthand because like, I think the only little teeny scratch it's got on this thing is literally where you this thing over here. I think it's the area inside now. Everywhere on this thing. I don't know how you so did you build this?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, right.
Yep, from the garage.
Really? What did it look like when you first got it?
It was bad.
It was bad.
It was
huh?
bad.
Okay.
Everything with the belt line down is new.
Gotcha. Did it have an engine in it when you got it?
It had the original drivetrain.
Okay.
Took all that out, built the frame, put an OS3, 6-speed
Gotcha.
transmission.
What kind of suspension does this thing have?
It has a TCI front suspension.
So is that like a
It's like
good
Mustang
ride,
2.
stiff ride?
It's got a pretty nice ride to it. And It's
Okay.
got a 4-link rear end.
Gotcha. And you just basically you showed this kind of thing. You built
It's
it for
just a
show truck?
driver.
It's got to be fun to drive. This
It's
thing's
fun to
really
drive.
cool.
Yeah.
So, and are you around the area? You're local?
Like 25 miles from here.
Okay. Just yeah. I mean, I'm telling you guys, I love this thing. First noticed it literally when he first pulled this thing in. I knew I had to talk to him about it. Every inch of this thing is beautiful, perfect, chromed out, painted. It's indescribable. It's even got what wood? Is that wood in the back on
Yes.
the floors? So it continues with the color on the inside and then goes to the wood floor in the back. On the rear. Barn doors. I mean, it's so cool. Julie, if you want to get a look down here on the bottom where those pipes come out to, there's the exhaust pipes. They're barely noticeable down there. So clean. The lines on this thing are so clean. This thing is the epitome of cool. I mean, so it's manual, right?
No, it's all about.
So it's automatic. You just kind of got the manual looking stick there.
Right.
Okay. And you can get to the engine by opening that compartment up there.
Yes.
It sticks right up in there. Okay. Well, cool, man. I really appreciate looking at this thing. Just appreciate you explaining it to us.
Thank you. Thanks for stopping by.
Keep on showing this thing. I mean, people need to look at vehicles like this. People need to see it.
It's
So,
different.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for building this thing. Put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in it.
It's been a lot. It's been a lot.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Yep, absolutely. You have a good day.
You too.
Oh, there he is. All right, so walking back up here. Come up here. Walking up here, so we get a nice view. Set up today. Got a traction there, got Thunderbird. Everything from old to new, red to yellow. Are you the man, John? Of these trucks? Yeah. Come talk to us about them, man. Absolutely. My son's going to give you a microphone here. We're actually on this phone right here. You're live on YouTube right now.
Okay.
We see you guys at a lot of shows. We live in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
So we always see you down at Red Run Court.
Right.
We see all over. Where are
Main
you
Street
guys?
and all that.
Yeah, where are you guys out of exactly?
Smithsburg.
You're out of, so you're very local.
I'm up on the mountain between Smithsburg and Wolfsville.
Okay, gotcha. See, I work at Thermite, so
Okay.
I work at Farmville. You guys build these trucks literally from the ground up, right?
This one here is a complete frame off restoration, redone.
What year is this truck?
This is a 78 Ford F-150 4x4 Lariat XLT.
Gotcha.
The inside, the seat, the headliner, door panels are all original as far as we know.
Okay.
We did all the body, paintwork.
You got the spray and bed line?
Yeah, we had the spray and headliner. Like I say, rebuilt the motor, rebuilt the tranny. All the outside chrome on it is the original except for the bumpers.
Inside and out, guys. This thing's beautiful.
So we did it, like I say, underneath. We wanted it to be original, and other than the wheels, everything on it is original.
Any amount of black paint is hard to keep. It doesn't really matter. And also, like the things, you guys like the color red.
Red, like they say, this diamond T. I was looking at the fire truck at the same place the guy passed away.
Okay.
And he had a fire truck. I went to really buy it at an online auction, but I saw this, and the fire truck was going to take $50,000 to restore it. And I looked at this, and the guy said, "Well, just don't look at it, jump in." He said, "It fires right up."
You have to pick and choose and think about the next one you're going to
So
do.
I said, why would I want to buy one? I got to spend 3 years to rebuild
Right.
when this one is basically ready to show.
And you called it a diamond T.
It's a
That's-
diamond T. That's the model of
So
it.
how long do you think that, like, when would that, I've never heard of diamond T, so that manufacturer.
Probably like 38 to 50 couple.
Okay.
And then
So,
Rio sort of Rio took over
so
that
when you
market.
think about like Ford, Dodge, Chevy, like this was a manufacturer that,
That was
built
a
these type of
manufacturer,
trucks years
yes.
ago. They are like out of business now.
Yes.
But these guys here take these trucks and restore them up and bring them.
Yep, this one here, I'm gonna say probably was a 20, 25 year ago restoration. But it was so nice, I just left it the way it was.
Gotcha.
And like I say, we'll detail it up a little bit more later on, but it's nice enough to show right now. I want to refinish the bed and everything, but other than that,
So this thing's got the huge, I mean the bed, except for the edges and corners of it, is entirely
wood. Yes, sir.
And I mean, I don't know what, like, do you have any idea?
It's pine just treated.
Okay, so treated pine, and it's lasted a number of years.
It's just a nice old truck. When you're I said when I'm 80 years old, I hope I look as good as that truck.
Yeah, you're right,
does.
man, no doubt. But that, I mean, that's a lot of wood to keep looking good like
Right.
that.
This is a 73 that was a fire company truck.
Right.
When you take it to shows, if you don't put the fenders out, nobody looks at it.
Gotcha.
But a lot of people never seen a truck that the fenders.
So I love this truck
Roll
because
out.
obviously because it's Dodge, and this thing has a unique ability to be able to pull the fenders or roll the fenders out of the way so you can work on the engine. And the fact that it was also a fire truck. Whatever body or the chassis that they had on the screen here is now gone. So we don't really know what it was hauling around before. And everything's exposed.
Yeah, exactly. See, I got 5.9 coming to now. That had a water tank on it for the fire
Is that what it
department
was? So it was a
originally.
tanker truck.
It was a tanker
Okay,
truck,
okay.
and it's low mileage, only has 40,000 original miles on it.
That's usually a thing with the fire trucks because, of course, we're only using them in emergency situations.
So, like say, original body, everything's original on that except for the fuel tank, so.
Now, come up here, this is a truck after my own heart right here. This thing.
This truck, like say, with what's invested at the William Payne Sporting Club, we built it by your frame originally, so it had a Barra-Series crane on it originally, and the motor went bad, so boy went to diesel college. They said, I'd like to have that old truck to restore someday.
Yeah.
So 10 years later, in the mid 2010 to 2012 range, we started tearing it down. He was going to rebuild the Hemi, and I said, get that. Iron components, diesel, put new axles and stuff under so we had current brakes.
Yep.
It's a 59 truck, and then we run the teeth in the top thing, components.
So this truck is like what you got from, say, the old.
A little old, a little new.
Right, right.
And comfort driving, because it's got power steering, air conditioning.
Okay.
We drive the truck clean to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Knocks out 14 miles a gallon.
Now, when it comes to air conditioning, like this truck doesn't have any fences, the air conditioning.
It's vintage air, so, but just to keep it comfortable to drive that far,
Gotcha.
we use the vintage air system.
Okay. And now, does this truck, does it have a fifth wheel in it?
It doesn't
or-
have a fifth wheel or anything in it, but
Okay.
we take so many trips to Ocean City and Pigeon Forge that we're probably gonna put a trick drop hitch on it.
Okay, so you
And
can
use a
actually install a trailer
trailer behind it to haul like the Diamond T or the Ford pickup, something like
That
that.
would be really cool seeing these.
Right.
See this rolling down the road, the trailer, one of those
One
on
of those,
for sure.
yep. So like I say, it's a hobby we have. We're not prejudiced. We have Fords, probably got 7 Fords to redo.
Right.
Mac,
So you guys, I mean, you guys
Studebaker.
are just constantly like this.
We're
is your-
constantly, we don't do nothing but trucks.
Right. If you come over here, Julia, they got a book, just like a lot of the other people we've seen, to show you what this thing has been through when they built
If
it.
you want to see where it really started, it was ugly. Because it was a red truck originally, and they brush
It
painted
even
it.
shows the 2 trucks that made one.
They brush painted it white there.
Okay.
And it's not a good picture, but you can see the crane that was originally on it back in the background.
Gotcha. How much fuel does this thing hold?
Holds 50 gallon of fuel, and we can drive the whole way to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and still have enough to run around for the week and then fuel it up on the way home.
I'll tell you, man, this thing's incredibly detailed. You can see yourself in the rims and in the bumpers. So, chromed out, ready to go.
Yep, we like chrome,
Oh,
and we like red.
that's sweet. Hey, man, I like red too.
Yep.
So, but like I said, we see these guys at a number of car shows that they always show up with a bunch of stuff. They don't show up one vehicle. So it's a good thing that they're local. As I know for a fact that you've shown up at the car show before and that somebody drove you home to then go get another one.
That's what we gotta do, and
Right.
my wife's in hospice care, so that slows us up, so we our goal is to take care of her first, the
Right.
vehicles, and when she has a good day, we come out and do
I
these
see
kind
her
of
down
things.
there. She's hanging with you.
She's
too, right?
hanging,
That's
and
good.
she's got oxygen machines, so
Yeah.
we can keep her going under the tree. It's been a nice, cool day,
That's
so.
good to see.
Works
You
good.
pull out here? Bless your heart, man.
Yeah, under the tree is cool. Like I say, what I've been used to the last week's working on these,
Yeah, I'm telling you.
you know, I'll take the day.
Got you. So, if you guys want to see some vehicles like this, y'all need to start coming out to the car shows. Whether you get a car yourself, start showing it, whether you're a spectator. This is the caliber of stuff that you're going to see in these people that spend hours upon hours and days and years working on these things to not only completely restore them, but to keep them looking in this condition.
Try to keep them so people can enjoy our history of
Right.
vehicles.
Yep. So we got to keep the hobby going. Hey, if you ever feel like you want to restore an old vehicle, get at it. So, this is SYE Productions, coming to you from Smithsburg today. Once again, don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube, like us on Facebook, join us, and keep on watching. Thanks a lot, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. SYE out.
Great day. Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
man. I appreciate
You
that.
have a good one now.